Do not watch this video in the middle of the night. Today is Chinese New Year's Eve, and I'm taking you an immersive dive into the ultimate Chinese family midday feast. We're talking the insane sizzle of a Sichuan spicy pot, sticky sweet and sour ribs drenched in a secret sauce, and the kitchen running on absolute pure chaos. Friendly warning, grab a snack right now before you keep watching. Hi, I'm Yo-Yo. I live in a small city here in China. Today is New Year's Eve, the most important day of the year. I'm about to show you the most important meal a Chinese family eats all year, the reunion dinner. We're hosting the extended family, so we woke up super early. By the time I rolled out of bed, my mom and wife were already crushing it in the kitchen. Just look at these peanuts frying in hot oil. The smell floating through the house right now is unreal. My wife is prepping veggies for her spicy dry pot. She is totally in the zone. But hold up. Before the adults eat, we gotta feed the boss. I make him eggs and rice porridge. Eggs are his absolute favorite. Look at him eating so happily. Seeing that smile is exactly why being a dad is the best thing ever. My satisfaction level is maxed out. Right on cue, my uncle walks in with drinks, cold dishes, and homemade braised pork. Total pro move. My uncle is the man. He's always been so good to me, and he adores my kid. Soon, the house is packed. My aunt, grandma, and older cousin arrived. I thrive on this chaotic, loud energy. Seeing everyone walk in together makes me incredibly happy. My grandma is in her 90s and still going strong. She even cooks sometimes. For the new year, everyone rocks China red. Look at grandma in those bright red socks. What a legend. Before the new year, you have to deep clean your entire house. We finished everywhere else, and the fish tank was my final job. I was just finishing up, and boom, I splashed fish water straight into my eyeball. Not my best moment. But watch this. Mom immediately rushes over with eye drops. It doesn't matter how old you get. In your mom's eyes, you are literally always a little kid. The cold dishes hit the table first, and the vibe instantly shifts. It's loud, messy, and perfect. My uncle takes over the kitchen for the hot dishes. I grew up eating his food. The guy is a legit master chef. Right now, he's slicing up rice cakes my dad's friend sent over. He's prepping meat and washing veggies, ready to walk.
看极其普通的个人开着个宝马。我们那儿好多那个街坊葱，
切个2、3段吧。
行。
西小就是啥吃啥。啊，
我知道，围裙一戴，谁也不爱。
好丽丽呀你。
But my wife, she's no joke either. She's from Sichuan, and Sichuan food holds a god-tier status in China. Today, she is making her signature dish, spicy dry pot. First, she deep fries giant shrimp. They turn bright red. The spicy aroma hitting the air is insane. Then she throws in squid.
过年了，拿剪子小的。
对，分工很好。
做完我。
Fried potatoes and crispy lotus root. This dish takes forever to make. She only makes this for major holidays. I actually requested this one today. If you ever visit China, you have to try this. She uses a crazy amount of spices, but it's a total game changer. It's better than most restaurants.
我们现在给西人做饭，就是烤土豆馅，然后跟。这卤味儿就挺好。
哇，老婆，你这在做什么
香翻你！
香翻我娘！盖，哇哦！香翻我了！
我享受这个感觉。
香翻了！
还可以帮
哦，怎么样？
这连在一起。
那就是年糕嘛。
年糕
嘛，年糕这样的。
Next up, the
这
classics.
非常好吃。
We have sausages we boiled yesterday, so today we just slice and serve. Mom's braised pork is also ready.
是买的吧？
做的，我做的。
是你勒的线？
啊。
哎呀，真行。哦。
这也是累的。
啊。
黄糖色。
你早说，我家那不是那么多拖鞋吗？
Then, my wife drops another bomb, sweet and sour bits. This is a massive deal in China. Mom made this for me growing up. It's a huge hassle to make. You boil the ribs, then fry them. But that secret sticky sauce, that is pure magic. Look at that shiny color. I am literally drooling right now.
吃了还没介绍，吃了那么多你没记住，就这3块小排骨你记了一辈子。
都买好了，
已经煮好了，
过来干活。
细细的小金排骨。
这就是北方的浪漫。
My aunt is chopping veggies in a red sweater. Totally on theme. Mom is setting up the drinks. The whole squad is putting in work for this meal.
兜子是那个绿兜子。
啊，我那个绿。
我把它挪一个盘儿，摇头摆尾。我想，
没事，不用就。
Now, you cannot have a New Year feast without a whole fish. The Chinese word for fish sounds like surplus, meaning abundance for next year. My wife steamed this beautiful yellow croaker. Dad's friend sent it over, and it's incredibly fresh. Uncle whips up another specialty, stir-fried mushrooms with bok choy, a total childhood classic. And then, the ultimate comfort food, tomato and scrambled egg. Every Chinese person loves this. It's the most common dish in the country, but every family makes it slightly different. That specific flavor is the exact taste of home.
看见没？这么好，都不用拿火锅。干一个的，不用是炖蔫了，知道吧？上面不要求。 太香了，
没事，挺好的。
蒜都打好了。
可以了。
雷达，你要火不？
啥火？
Even the baby gets a fancy lunch. My aunt is making him cute little rice balls.
哎，完了，佐料被我用完了。
那怎么办？
Finally, it's my turn to flex. I am making twice cooked pork. My wife taught me how to make this in Chengdu. I cooked it a million times, but today I get to show off. I realized I really love cooking. Standing at the stove is like therapy. Chinese stir-fry just hits different. It smells amazing. Probably because of all the oil. Let's be real.
们，
你这爷爷，挑在哪儿了？找你奶奶对接一个。开饭了！哎呀，来对接一个，来。
来了，
哎呀，
哎呀，真漂亮！哎呀，硬菜，
香辣鱿鱼大虾。
哎呀呀呀呀！
哎，这我们在饭馆才能吃上的。
来了啊，接个图来了，香肠啊！
The food is finally ready. All hands on deck to load up the table. It is officially go time.
哎，你姑娘的那个。
啊，在这儿洗。
够了。
洗手吃饭呀。
核桃露，没有喝可乐，不是杏仁露。
咱们什么？那个要策马扬鞭，万事如意。马到。
My aunt is a retired teacher, so she is great with words. Before we dig in, she toasts to a happy new year and good health. This is the moment we wait for all year. This table didn't just happen today. We stuffed those sausages 20 days ago. The rice cakes arrived 7 days ago. We bought the meat 2 days ago. Mom braised the pork yesterday. All that effort, just for this spread. And it's not even about the food. It's about being together.
自做的香肠啊，厉害！
尝一口麻辣的。
你也这样。
We all live in different cities now. This is the one time we gathered in the same room. This is the Chinese New Year reunion lunch. It's different from Thanksgiving or Christmas. We have more rules. Like, you absolutely cannot finish the fish. You have to leave some for the next day to keep that surplus going. Families have signature dishes passed down for generations. Relatives travel hundreds of miles just for this meal. But honestly, the rules are just for show. The real core of all this is reunion. It doesn't matter how much money you made this year. It doesn't matter if you had a rough time. On New Year's Eve, you have to be sitting at this table. Not because the food is amazing, but because of the people. Your parents, your uncle, your grandma. They are waiting for you. This is our biggest, most important ritual of the year. What about you guys? What is the most important family dinner where you are from? Let me know down in the comments. I'm Yo-Yo. Catch you in the next one.